Hey there, economics enthusiasts. Today, I'm diving into the world of inflation indicators, specifically the PCE Price Index, and comparing it to the CPI and PPI. Buckle up, because this is crucial stuff for understanding our economy and the Federal Reserve's moves. First up, what is the PCE Price Index? The Personal Consumption Expenditures. Price Index measures the average increase in prices for all domestic personal consumption. In simple terms, it looks at how much more you're paying for goods and services compared to the past. Why does it matter? Well, the PCE is the Fed's preferred inflation gauge. Why? Because it covers a broader range of expenditures and adjusts for changes in consumer behavior. Unlike the CPI, which is based on a fixed basket of goods, the PCE accounts for substitutions consumers make when prices change. This makes it a bit more flexible and arguably more accurate. Now let's talk calculations. The PCE Price Index is calculated by dividing the current dollar value of expenditures by the chain dollar value of expenditures, then multiplying by 100. Sounds complex, but essentially it's measuring price changes over time, taking into account the quantities of goods and services consumed. So, how does it stack up against the CPI and PPI? The CPI, or Consumer Price Index, measures the average change over time in the prices paid by urban consumers for a market basket of consumer goods and services. It's a bit narrower than the PCE because it doesn't account for substitution effects as well. The PPI, or Producer Price Index, on the other hand, measures the average change over time in selling prices received by domestic producers for their output. It's more focused on the production side rather than consumer spending. In recent data, the PCE inflation rate has been notably lower than the CPI. For example, the latest PCE data shows an inflation rate of around 3.2%, compared to the CPI's 3.6%. This discrepancy can influence the Federal Reserve's policy decisions, especially regarding interest rates. When the PCE is lower, the Fed might be less inclined to raise interest rates aggressively. Understanding these differences is key for anyone diving into economic policy, whether you're a student or a policy analyst. The PCE's comprehensive nature gives it an edge in portraying the real inflation scenario and guiding monetary policy decisions. So, next time you hear about inflation rates in the news, you'll know exactly what's being referred to and why it matters. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more economic insights, and I'll see you in the next video.